Yeah, welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me. Got a Cobra 148 GTL with a DDS-VFO installed. I actually bought this kit quite a while ago and finally just getting around to do some cool stuff, some cool projects. So this is a Razor Ray kit from Razor Radios. Okay, he's over there in Australia, and yeah, let me just run through what we did to this thing. This is for Gary. He pretty much had everything done to this, refurb, total restore job. I'm just going to basically run through the functions of this. We'll go over the S meter. We went with the Troy's digital S meter, and we got an echo board going out the controls out the back. But yeah, this was my first DDS-VFO. And I'm going to be doing some more of these, probably mainly I'm going to probably be doing the next one will be Troy's kit, and then it could kind of compare the two. But yeah, I definitely like the DDS-VFO. It's very cool. Once you get using it, it's kind of like, oh wow, yeah, I don't want to go back to a regular radio now, but yeah, it's super stable on frequency. Like you SSB guys, when you use one of these, you're gonna go nuts because it's just so stable. I know, Gary, you do a lot of AM and sideband, so you'll be using it both ways. But I know some guys are just strictly like sideband. But I'll just let you hear it. I got it hooked up to the antenna right now. Then we'll do our testing. Do a little bit of testing. This is mainly just a demo video to show the DDS-VFO.
610 Whiskey Romeo 9666, Gainesville, Florida, calling CQDX and sitting by.
See if we get some activity out there. Here's above 40. Getting a little bit.
Yeah, Charles, the wife just fed the horses, and I had to call. She called me on the phone. She's fixing to go play tennis, so I had to take that call there. No problem there. No, something around there. I know, man. You get up here, start talking about motorcycles. I'm gonna tell you, all the biker trash in the United States will come find you.
Let's see what else we got. Got some more going on up here.
335 Minnesota, you're over the rest of them. How you today? Well, you we're down up here on the hill. I don't know. We might get some. It's hard to say. Well, I'm sorry. It's cool up there.
Now, basically, with these, I mean, I line them up with my.
8711. Yeah, okay. Well, say hello to Whiskey 90, Joe out there in something lakes near Orlando.
All right, so I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, now the clarifier with his kit is inoperable. Once the DDS-VFO is in, this is cut loose. So see, that doesn't do anything anymore. You do everything through your VFO here. So if I want to dial somebody in, I can go like this, one click, go over to which number I want to move. If I want to move hertz or kilohertz, okay. So let's just pick this second from the last digit here. Now he's off. Now he's back on. So then if you want to really fine tune, you can move over to the last digit. Okay. Then I could go. See, like he's a little off. So I could dial him in. He's about 0.37495. But the other guy sounds like he's right on 37500. But Anyways, yeah, that's how you would do your clarifier on these. So one push, then select which digit you want to change. Alright. If I'm just normally changing channels, I leave it here. So then I could jump, you know, my 10K C jump at a time. So let's go to AM, see what's going on.
Pounds on me. I got about 50 on you, brother.
A lot of traffic. Too much traffic coming in on there. Like a hornet's nest. So that's how that would go. Like if you wanted to go up to another band quick, I mean, you could just move that digit over, you know, to here, and now I could really fly through. I could really fly through the channels, but just options, you know. We'll leave it on there for right now. Like I said, you go over, pick your frequency. Alright, so then I line these up with the GPS DO running through the counter, so they're dead on accurate coming off the bench here. So just want to let you know that's how I do them, because you could go in here through a setup menu. I'm not really going to get into that because there's really no need to get into that. But this is pretty much, this kit is super straightforward, simple. There's not like a lot of flashy stuff with this one. I know the Troy's kit does some other stuff, but yeah, this is just basically a DDS-VFO, and that's really it. So I think it does have, yeah, it does have a home channel, so you could program memory. It does have memory channels. So like I did 2 clicks and then it brought me back to this, would be like my home channel. So say like you go up, you could set your home channel to whatever you want it to be, but let's say I was just cruising up here, and then I want quick talk, you know, to my normal guys that I talk to. You do 2 pushes, and then it took me back down to that 355. So that's really it that this kit does, but just to have the DDS-VFO is really nice. Alright, so here's the digital S meter. I'll run through what I did with this one now. You're the first one that I actually made the factory toggle switch into a momentary switch. Same functions and features as I've done in the other videos for these S meters, but it's right here on the bright dim. Excuse me. So you push down. You have to excuse my cough, guys. And also too, this light's coming up a little bit brighter than what it actually is in person. But yeah, here's your other function screens that you have. Push down again. Push down again. Push down again. There's our straight voltage. So we're at 14.1 it's showing. Might have to get a drink here. This is showing 14.2 right now, but varies by a tenth. It's very, very close. Alright, next screen. This is kind of cool. Shows S meter reading in millivolts, your signal. So if somebody's talking, you know, it'll shoot up if you're just listening to dead air or noise or whatever. Like if I pull this out here, let's see, I don't know if that'll, well, no, it's still coming through, just the speaker is disabled. But yeah, that's a cool little screen, because you could get your voltage as well at the same time. And yeah, so then we're back to the main one we started with. And I think you guys probably remember, if you hold this down, it inverts the screen, so then it would be white in the background. I'll just show you that. It's a long hold. There you go. Now it's inverted. I really never run this screen. I always like the other one better, but hey, some guys might like it. I'm going to hold that down again, invert it, okay, and that's that. So, like I said, we did an echo board. We did a full recap, all fresh electrolytics, tantalums I did too. Some guys don't do them, but I just figure while I'm in there, rip them out, put in new ones. We also did a brand new faceplate. Some people might be wondering how this is in such good shape. It was not in shape. I don't have the old faceplate in front of me right now. This was a very worn radio when it came in. So he asked me if I could find a faceplate and bezel. Luckily, there's a guy, I believe he's out of Brazil, somewhere South America. He's selling these, the whole kit. So you get the bezel, it's got the faceplate already on it. It's a real, you know, like the metal faceplate. It's not a decal. And then you get the whole set of knobs too as well. These are all brand new knobs. The whole set. It's a little bit pricey, but you gotta figure if you're redoing the whole radio and you're putting the money into it, you might just want to go ahead and get that done. So I had ordered that in for Gary while I was waiting to get his radio up in line. So yeah, I mean it looks brand new. It looks awesome. I'm really liking this. The only thing I got to do is I just got to put the last couple cover screws in. What else? Oh, it has talkback. Yeah, so let me get into the transmit here. I'm going to disconnect this from the antenna. Let's hear that one more time. Alright, let me get it hooked up to the test equipment here. So basically I'm going to take out this coax that was going to the outside antenna, and I'll put in the dummy load, and we'll get some stuff here. This video is already getting long, so I don't want to go too crazy here, but let me just show you what it's doing. Talkback is going to be CBPA, so I got the external plugged in right now. Let me show you that. We're on AM 1 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5. And you see the S meter's working. Alright, I do have a little bit of echo on right now. I have it set where I kind of like it because just so I don't have to fiddle with reaching around back there in a little bit. So, where was Dynamite? Dynamite was pretty much all the way up. Again, we're in AM. Let you hear it over the monitor quick. I get a mode here. Let's see how this comes up on the screen. If you guys could hear this. Alright. Oh, wrong channel. Gotta get on the right channel. Let me get the talk back off. Audio check. Check, check. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Audio check. Break, break, break. So it sounded really good. Listen to it on sideband here quick. Let me go into sideband. Audio check. 1 2 3 4 5. Audio check. Break, break, break. Now that was with the echo on. Let me turn the echo off. Audio check. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Audio check. Alright. So that's done. And we'll throw it on the scope here quick. Get back over to AM. And I'll show you power and just to I gotta get my adapter. Alright. Let's go in here. We'll get it off the monitor channel. Go to 20. Alright. There's our carrier. Let me come over here. I'll put that to on. Alright. There's our beautiful waveform. Let me put this light on, take that glare out of there. So there you go, Gary. Beautiful waveform. Now, she is doing quite a bit of modulation. This is not 2 divisions, this is under 2 divisions here. I have your dead key set very low. And then when we modulate into it, we are right around that 150 percentage mark actually. So yeah, she's gonna be loud and proud. Alright, let me get that out of there. No variable power on this. I just got your dead key set nice and low for you like you wanted it. I'm just going to put you over onto the meter. Show you on the 5-watt slug first. Alright. So we're going to put the 5 in because it's more accurate, because it'll be closer to full scale than say a 50. So there's the 5. Make sure my peak kit's off. Alright. Turn the mic gain all the way down. She is coming in at actually coming in under a watt. Huh. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 1.5 watts. Wow, I was reading the wrong scale. Yeah, so we're reading the 50 scale. So yeah, right here, between 1 and right at 1.5. The LP showing 1.1. All right, yeah, sorry about that. I'm saying, I'm looking at it, I'm not looking at it the right way. So here's our 50. All right, we'll show you average, RMS, drive your amplifier. There's my mic gain back up here. Getting like 6 out of it, 5.5, 6. Go one more time. Audio. About 5.5. Peak. This is still AM. Audio. Check. 5. 18 watts. We're gonna go sideband. Here's sideband power. Audio check. 20 watts on sideband. Audio check. Yep, so 20 watts on sideband. Alright, I think that's gonna pretty much do it for this one. I do have a like I said, another cool build coming up with another DDS-VFO kit. But yeah, I'm finally doing these, guys. I had a lot of people ask me about these for a long time. Hey, you know, are you doing the DDS kits? But I am a dealer for Troy, so I've been doing the S-meter kits, you guys know, for a long time now. And now he's going to put me down for the dealer for the actual DDS-VFO kits, not just the S-meter. So I'll be able to do everything. Actually got an order for them coming soon, and yeah, just got a couple more other bills to get through. I know you guys are waiting for mailings to start up. Well, you know, I'll keep you guys updated on that. I tell it, you know, just watch the website for updates. That's all I can tell you, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for tuning in and checking this thing out, and let me know what you guys think. So the Radio Garage, we're off the key.